Hello, hello. Just right on time. That's crazy. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? I just wanted to stream again just to get some more cards in. Uh, Trying to polish this cultist right now before we start going on other cards. Wanted to add more shading and stuff since we're kind of in a rush last stream. But yeah, it's looking cool. It's looking cool. I also did some work on the vampire off stream. I put some blush in. People were suggesting that last stream. But here we are, here we are. Vampitre. Why is it called Vampitre? Am I gonna have problems with that? It is actually called Vampitre in the export. Vampitre. Did you see the abomination last stream? Yeah, we did a lot last stream, so we're trying to do 3 per stream. That's cool as hell. Thank you. A lot of people chimed in last stream because I streamed it in a different time zone, or like in a different time. But yeah, abomination, vampire, and the cultist. I need to fix this vampire because it's called Vampitre. Silver stream, I cheer. Hello. Some familiar faces back at the stream. But yeah, we need to fix this vampire because it says Vampitre for some reason. And we can fix the cultist as well. That's a typo. Imagine if I just leave it in as Vampitre. That'd be crazy. 6 and then 6 and then put back the cultist. Vampire. That should be good. Yep, there we go. Oh, why is it called? Oh, there we go. Vampire. Abomination. So these are the 3 new cards we have. The other ones are the past streams. These are the ones in the thumbnail. I don't know, man. Alright. I already have the things planned on what we're gonna do this stream. Just so it's a little bit faster, because it's getting really complex on the different designs. So we're going into 9, 10, and Jack. So this is a leech. Now, if you guys think the numbering is a bit off, you could tell me. But this is a leech. This is a Wendigo. I forgot who mentioned Wendigo last stream, but someone mentioned Wendigo last stream. Hey Solars, my brother says hi. Hi, Zach's brother. It's very nice to have you in the stream. Anyway, this is the... Oh, it's you. Yeah. The Wendigo was very cool. So I think I'm gonna put it at 10 on the stronger spade cards. But I thought the Dullahan, the Headless Horseman, would be kind of cool as a jack, because it kind of looks like, I don't know, it's like a knight, because it's like a knight, a king, and then a queen, and then a king, right? And then there's a dragon as the ace. So we can do this. We can start like this, right? We can start with the leech. Any plans to start a Discord server for the channel? There is a Discord server for the channel down in the description. I think a lot of people who chime in on the streams this day already in the channel, but there's not much people there because it's a bit exclusive because there's not a lot of people who watch the streams. But yeah, if you wanna join the Discord, it's in the description. And I'll probably release it in the next video. Doing the Luminary video. Have you thought about adding it to the channel links? Oh, actually, that might be interesting. Let me see. Let me see here. It's in customization. Oh no, this is handle. Channel links. Oh yeah, I'll add it here. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's see, how do I get a link? Studio. And then we go to content. Alright, I'll add it in the Discord, in the channel links. It's a very good idea. Discord server. There we go. If you guys check it, it'll be there. I love that Wendigo pose. It looks so cool. Thank you. It'll be really hard to draw though. We're gonna see. We'll start with the easy ones. We'll start with the leech. Leech. I don't know how to say it. Lich. I think it's lich. Because leech is Leech. Be kind of funny. Just draw a leech. All right. Zach, Wi-Fi not being good. Oh no. It doesn't want you to see. It doesn't want you to see the new art. And this is 9. We're almost done with the spades. I think maybe after spades. After spades we might do like hearts first. Or diamonds first. Because these monster designs are going crazy. They're really hard to do. Might be a good way to just chill in the next couple of streams after we're done with spades. Just make some weapons and health potions and food because that's way easier to do. All right. I think I want to kind of try emulating the bone wisp in the lich. So maybe a bit of purple as a background. Might be cool. Alright, and now we get this. Just to have a kind of a rough guide on what we're gonna do. Alright. Now we sketch it out again. I have arrived. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Sketching. Yeah. This kind of looks like the lich from Adventure Time, actually. It's one of the things that pops out of Pinterest, so my brain just went towards it. Maybe we can change it up a bit. What is a lich? It's like a... In my mind, it's the one that summons the undead. It's like a undead mage. We can try finding some references for it just to show people what a lich is. Surprise! You don't know the lich. Right, look here. Yeah, necromancer basically. These are like liches. Yeah, like a dead mage, dead necromancer. I think it can be just not a necromancer, it can be just like an undead mage. But for this guy, I feel like he looks cool to be a necromancer. They're usually necromancers. That's true. But I think there's some depictions of it that are mages. I was thinking flesh on the top and bone at the bottom, but damn, we're getting really close on Adventure Time Lich territory with this one. There you go. I hope everyone's having a good day. Just chilling on stream. I have started editing the Luminary video. Just a quick channel update. I've started editing the next video. Hopefully I can get it done the next couple of days. Shouldn't be that hard. Hopefully we get a lot more people on the Discord server for it. Just playtesting the game. We'll see. I kind of want to set a limit for myself too for the Scoundrel deck. Like, what is it today? Thursday. It's Thursday. Like, what if I can only work on it until like Christmas or something? Like after Christmas, it should be done already. It'll kind of force me to work on it off stream though. But maybe I can do a lot of the like health potions and other stuff on outside the streams. Then we can focus on the monster designs on stream. But I'm already doing some of the work outside of stream, like the concepts and stuff. I've done it outside of stream, but I render it or polish it on stream. Mainly because I just really want to record it. The process of it, you know. And designing stuff with chat is really cool sometimes. Like the Abomination didn't have a mustache at first. I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to spend too much time on the game, especially because after this week, Riftella is gonna start being developed again, very roughly rendered. So that's one thing we want to get a lot of Riftella done by next week. So I'll be a lot more busy. So maybe after this stream, or after we do the spades, I can work on hearts and diamonds outside of stream and just kind of update you guys on stream on what I've done, because that kind of limits me on how much time I can spend on Scoundrel, the Scoundrel deck, because I can only work on it for like 4 hours, where I usually can work on stuff for the whole day if I'm not streaming. But yeah, streaming's been really fun. What's up? This one's looking pretty cool. This is a Lich. Hello, welcome Generic Waffles to the stream. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, this is the 9 of Spades, trying to get 3 things done today. Again, the Lich, the Wendigo, and the Dullahan. Here are the concepts we have right now. I'm trying to get the Lich out. It's not inked yet. I'm just sketching it. Believe it or not, I'm just sketching it right now. There we go. It's been really fun though, just making cards and stuff. I wish I could do that, you know. Just make cards. I think I'll lean more into that 2026. That's my plan for now. If it doesn't work out, you guys are gonna see me making video games still. I'm still probably gonna make a video game. I would love to make a card game video game. But I don't know how to. That's the problem. If I'm struggling with Luminary, what does that say about me making a card game? I actually don't know. I've never tried making a card game. This may not be totally accurate ribcage, but it's a ribcage. I hope people can tell that it's a ribcage. Alright, and then this is just dark. Then we do the book. Alright, looks about right. Add some cloth folds. Cloth folds like that. And we're good, I think. Can do this even. Just add more details. Make it look meaner. Actually, this is skin. I forgot that this is skin. Okay, maybe a little bit more grand looking. Okay, I'll say that's pretty okay. You can even add like a smoke. I'm seeing it a lot in the references I'm using. All right, that looks good. I can probably start inking now. I wonder if you can be fast enough to do 4, but I think the Wendigo is gonna take me a lot of time to do. All right, inking time. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. Koda Soyo, if I said that right. Just doing a custom Scoundrel deck. I feel like not a lot of people know Scoundrel. Scoundrel is a game you can play with a standard deck of cards. It's called Scoundrel Solitaire on some people. Some people call it that. It's basically where a game is it's a dungeon crawling game made out of the standard deck, where spades and clubs are monsters, diamonds are weapons, and hearts are health potions. So what we're doing here is Nine of Spades, which is a lich. I can play Scoundrel after doing the lich. Just wanted to speed through some art. That's why I started the stream just drawing. Usually start the stream with a round of Scoundrel. But yeah, I wanted to get things done because I really think I'm gonna struggle with the Wendigo. Just placing it on this tiny card with this big ass brush. But yeah, I'm trying to make a custom deck for Scoundrel just because I thought the game was cool. And I'm trying to make a tabletop simulator mod for it so that people can play with my custom deck. And I want to sell the custom deck on itch just if people want to use it for their own games. Use it as inspiration, maybe. Use it as an actual assets, maybe. But overall, I'll probably sell it as an asset. Maybe I can make a bit more money with that. Hear me out. What about a golden jaw or metallic jaw? That might be pretty cool. We can try it later. I think that's just up to the coloring anyway. Golden jaw. I wonder which one's better. I think the golden jaw is a bit silly, but I like it. I don't know if the metallic jaw. We can see later. Just have to ink this real quick. Yeah, or maybe just like metallic or golden tooth. Oh, golden tooth might be cool. Metallic tooth. Depends, is he green or creamy? If it's just green. If green, I suggest metallic. Is he gonna be green? But that will really look like Adventure Time Lich if we do it green. Kinda hesitant to do that. But what else could it be? If not green. We'll see. We'll wing it. We'll wing it when we're there. I think purple or maybe like a very cold blue can fit. That's true. Purple can be cool. We do have a purple background already. That might work. Very cold blue. What does very cold blue mean? Like a saturated blue? Or an unsaturated blue? I think saturated. Maybe. I do like saturation in my artworks. I like to keep it saturated. Except for Riftella. Riftella has a really unsaturated style. It's a lot more saturated than some, but compared to my usual art style, it's a lot more unsaturated. Okay, we can do the hand. It's not bad though. Some effects here. Oh, I haven't done the rib cage. I guess I'll do the rib cage at the very last. Just because it's covered by a lot of things in the composition right now. All right. Just a little more, and we'll be done inking. We can solve this color problems. Does it or does it not look like a rib cage? Maybe I have to do this. I really should have a reference right now. But we're winging it, guys. We're winging it. Okay. That should do it. Again, the hand is kind of small. Like the cultist. But I think it's fine. Should be fine right now. Oh, that's not good. Should stay consistent. There you go. And we just need to put line weight. I generally put line weight on things I want to stand out. So this, I kind of want this to stand out. The book, we could put a line on the book. And then just an overall black outline to the character. We can go back and see if we can detail a bit more on places we kind of missed. Like this, I would love to have more detail in the hood. All right, coloring time. 9 of spades. Let's try the different things that they have suggested. I think a light purple could. I really like that idea. Let's try that first. And then like a blue on the eye. Of course, I think we're gonna have the same color as this. There you go. Let's go with the initial color palette first, and then we can experiment with other colors. So like the metallic stuff is kind of interesting. Metallic jaw. I think it doesn't look metallic if we do that actually. Golden might stand out a bit. We're gonna try doing the metallic tooth. It's a little metallic tooth like that. So silly. Alright, put that thing. Oh, We need more scars. There we go. The color palette is looking sick. Thank you. This is you guys are idea. This is the combined ideas of chat. Okay, let's make that more saturated. And then let's go darker. Let's go lighter. Bam. Crystal. You can go darker blue shades. Maybe some scratches in the bones could help spread the damage of the character. Yeah, sure. Maybe that might hurt. This guy I've seen some battles. Could even like chip some of it. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Alright. Then we do... We could also do green here. Like that. That might be cool. Am I missing any other suggestions? I think that's it, right? It's looking cool right now. I'm kind of feeling a gold here. There's a lot of colors, by the way. All right. I I initially planned the lich to be the jack, just because it's, I don't know, it seems jack like, but the Wendigo kinda looks really strong compared to the lich. So I was like, maybe I have to move the lich down. And then I thought the Wendigo doesn't really give Jack vibes too. So I thought maybe the Doulahan could work. Which I kind of like their placement now. Now I just have to figure out the last 3 things to put. How's it looking like right now? Maybe I can make this a bit darker. Make it stand out a bit more. Let's just try the green. No, the green doesn't work. I think the purple is nice. I think that was a nice choice. Then the energy should just be the color of the energy of the lich. This is looking pretty cool. Hopefully we get it done early, just because I want to spend a lot of time on the Wendigo. Oh, maybe we could utilize some gradients here again. That's kind of cool. I kind of digging that. We add the little details in. It's looking sharp as it should. It's going great. I think just a little bit more shading on some areas and we'll be good to go. This is a bit too dark. Can light it up. Like this. Just need some shading. Oh, why am I not coloring this one? This is also the ribcage. Man, I have a question. What inspired you to develop your art style? Looks so clean and vibrant. That's a good question. I think there's a lot of answers to that. I started the line art because I was doing Riftella. And we started with line art characters and painted backgrounds. And then I realized it took really long to make the painted backgrounds. So I was like, maybe we can just do line art. So I started doing line art on a lot of stuff. And slowly I developed this style. At first, I really liked Size Sketch. We can search them up right now just to honor the artists. And just kind of take a break from from drawing. Anyway, we can go look in Pinterest. Maybe they'll show up. So yeah, this is one of my first inspirations for my art style. Like, I really like their art style. I try not to copy them too much, but there's an artist which really inspired the way that I draw. But this is the initial inspiration I had for my line art, because this looks really cool and I love it. And I think I can still learn a lot from this person, this artist. I love their brush. I love how they do shading and stuff like that. And yeah, like, imagine this as a game. That would be so cool, right? Even just that. Even the way they do cross hatching like that. It looks really cool. And this is a really interesting way of drawing, like the leaves. These are just like brush strokes with a layer style with a stroke. Let me see if I can okay. So the way they do their grass or like their leaves is they put a layer style stroke in here like this, and they put like a black color, and then they just draw, and it's automatic line art. I think that's how they do it. I'm inferring, but it's really smart. Look at that. Because it's just blobs of color anyway, and they do a lot of it. It's a really smart way of doing things, I think. But yeah, that was one of my first inspirations on drawing. Sketch. You should check them out. But then let's go to ArtStation. I found an artist. Oh yeah, I love that trick. It's also good to draw chains and accessories. Yeah. But yeah, I found an artist on ArtStation while I was doing some reference hunting. This is it. This is followers. Where is it? Here. I don't know how to say that name. Krzysztof Mariars. But I love their style. Their style is amazing, and this is my main inspiration for my art style. There was that one piece that I saw which really inspired me to do my art style right now, which is this one. I saw this on ArtStation and I was like, holy, that's so amazing. So I got really inspired because of this piece. And I looked at this piece and started just drawing Riftella stuff, and it worked. And I really liked it. And that's how I did my style. But I think I turned it into my style already because I have like a lot of black lines and stuff still. But I would love to do just this. The cool thing that they do is they start on 3D, which I could do. And I just realized they have line weight. I don't do line weight in my art. That's one thing. Maybe I could do. Maybe I could learn that in 2026. Have line weight on my art just to make it look a bit more wonky. But yeah, this is very cool. Seeing that just make itself. Again, it's one of those things where you learn after doing the style itself. It may look a bit noisy right now, but once you start coloring the lines and stuff, it kind of blends in together into one picture. Anyway, yeah, this is really cool. This is a really cool artist. I should like this just because it's inspired my art style. But yeah, right now they're doing just really cool stuff like this. Really cool. They're doing grain and chromatic aberration. I don't know if they're actually making a game, because if they are, I would love to play it because I love this artist. It's a mock-up. See? It is a bit hard to make a game in this style, I think. But they could do it. Oh my, this art is amazing. But yeah, that's how I did my style, and then I kind of just kept drawing Riftella stuff until I made this style my own. And now we can go back to drawing. This makes my art a little less a little less good in my eyes once you see amazing art like that. But that probably took a lot longer because we're just sketching stuff out right now. Yeah, I gotta finish this now. That was a nice break from grinding colors. Alright. I do want to push myself line art wise on art. Maybe the upcoming Riftella updates I could try. There's a lot to learn, even though a lot of people would still consider me as a good artist. There's so much to learn. Never stops. Especially when you have like two art styles. Because I do rendered art style too. Which I don't even know if people in the channel know that I do rendered art style. But my most viewed video has me rendering though, so we're probably fine. I just don't like doing it a lot because it takes a lot of time. I don't want to render if I'm not paid or if I'm not really passionate about what I'm doing. If not, I would just rather do the line art stuff because it takes significantly less time. Like this one piece of this, if we're going to make this lich in a rendered style, it would take months or like a month. And you don't want to you don't want to wait for something for one piece for a month. At least I don't want to do that. I want to upload regularly. But yeah, since we have a lot of content, I do have a lot of content to make for my videos. Hopefully 2026 will be have a banger start. Gotta do Divine Engage stuff. There's so much art that I did for Divine Engage, like the card game on my most viewed video. I got commissioned again, and there is so much art that I did that I haven't uploaded on YouTube yet, or anywhere for that matter. I did how many sketches did I do for Divine Engage? I think I did like 54 sketches. And sketches are not like line sketches. They're still painted. But I did them pretty quickly. And I did like 54 in a course of like a month and a half. It was crazy. I gotta make a video about that. It's a perfect excuse to use that title again too. Like that I accidentally became a card game artist. That one was a good title. That's peak YouTube right there. Yeah, I do want to do other things on stream that's not the Scoundrel deck. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I don't want to review my own games first. I want to do that after Christmas or so. Let's make this metallic. There we go. That should do it. Are we done on the coloring? Good morning, just woke up. Yo, welcome to the stream. Akeem, how's it going? This is the 9 of spades. It's the Lich. I'm not even sure if you saw last stream's final results, but I'll show the stream right now. Just to anyone who hasn't caught up. So we're doing the 9 of spades, the Lich. We did the Abomination last stream, which is the 8 of spades. And then the Vampire. Oh, you were here for that one. And the Cultist, which is a bit more polished than last stream. But now we're doing the Lich. I think we're almost done coloring. As I was saying, I do want to do more types of streams. I just don't have any ideas right now on what to do. I'm not really working on Riftella and Luminary right now. Maybe that. Because after the video, I can start working on Luminary again. And next week, I can start working on Riftella again. In a perfect world, I would be done with Scoundrel this week. In a perfect world. I don't know if I can. Probably not. Seeing how we can only do 3 cards per stream. But I can do the hearts and the diamonds off stream if needed. I just really want to stream the monsters. Just because they're cool. They're cool to watch and to design. Especially with chat. So learns to hit a nasty backflip. A backflip for my PNG tuber. Just starts animating a backflip. Or get one of those rigged to my body VTuber. That'll be crazy. That'll be a banger YouTube video. I learned to do a backflip as a VTuber. No gambling stream. The quest is hitting jackpot before going broke. God damn. I don't even know if gambling streams are allowed in YouTube. That'd be crazy. I love gambling in games though. I love it when there's a high risk, high reward mechanic in games. Like the dice in Silk Song. I love that. I love that dice with my whole life. It's not really a higher risk though. 20k mocaps. Someone sponsor me for 20k. I use it for content. I only got sponsored once my whole life. Yeah, it makes one feel alive, and if it's bad, you know it's your own fault, so you don't feel mad at the game. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to convince my... Well, I already convinced them. My roughly rendered teammates. The roughly rendered team to add more gambling to Riftella. Because it'll be funny. I'm just saying. Oh, I haven't even shaded the hands. There we go, we're missing one. Glitch is too powerful that rejects to be shaded. Yeah, I thought this would be a lot more easier. Alright, back to coloring lines, which is really fun to do. I'm just an endorser for coloring lines. Yeah, coloring lines. Everybody should do it. Coloring lines is not a chore, it's a sentiment. Definitely. Okay, this is purple. Maybe I should try looking, what's it say? Like research about Unity Asset Store? Maybe there's a lot of people who buy stuff there. Because I don't post my assets there. I might be missing out. It just sounds so complicated sometimes. I feel like 3D assets would work there. Work a lot better. Like really niche 3D assets. Like chairs. Which is not that niche, but you know. Why would anyone model chairs and sell it? Because I feel like a lot of people would need chairs in their games. Hey, had you ever think about what is like your dream game that you know you would play for hours, or a type of game that you wish it was real? The things that I play really long is a sandbox games. if I had a dream game that I would play for hours, it'll probably be a sandbox game because I love base building. I don't know. It'll be cool to just have more sandbox based building games with really complicated technologies with it. I haven't played Core Keeper yet, but I'm really excited to play it if ever, because it does sound like that. I hope it's good. I heard a lot of good things about it, but I also hear a lot of like things about how it still needs a bit of more time to be developed, just to stand like beside big games like Terraria and Minecraft, which crazy competition anyway. If you're being mentioned together with Terraria and Minecraft, you're already doing a good job. But if I were a dream game that I would love to make, I don't know. There's one dream, not really a dream, but a game idea I had. It's a sandbox permadeath game where you can transform into, or you can possess. You're like a necromancer, and you can possess any of the enemies you have in the game. That's one wild idea. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to do that with my coding knowledge. But I would love to play a game like that, or make a game like that, because I really like Don't Starve. And having something like that, like a brutal sandbox game, might be really fun. It's a very niche thing. Probably just sandbox games. Both my answers are sandbox games. If I were to make another game right now, it'd be a card game. I want to delve deep into card games. And I want to utilize a wheel mechanic, like with my RPG video. I wanna do that, like a Balatro, but with wheels. That'll be fun. That sounds fun. Imagine playing as a big spider. Yeah, right? It's a game idea, but it's a game that I can never do because you need like a lot of people for that. I feel like you're gonna need a lot of people to just make a game of that scale. And the core keepers needed like 15 people or something like that to make it. They're doing a really great job though. All right. Wait, imagine this. Gambling racing game. You gamble the power-ups or the car parts. Either you stay with what you have or change it for maybe something better mid-race. Gamble car parts? It'll be kind of silly if you're... Wait, that'd be like an interesting idea if your currency for getting upgrades is like car parts. So you have to do the race with like a wheel missing. Like you only have 3 wheels. You have to complete the race, but you're 20% faster or something like that. That'd be kind of funny. It doesn't even have to be cars, right? Like what if there's a roguelike where your currency is your body parts? Like I'll lose an arm, but I'll get a gun. I'll lose an eye. You lose half your sight. Yeah, we're actually cooking with this idea. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, now it's time for a stroke. Genshin Impact card game. What is that? What are you doing? I know what Genshin Impact is, but do you just have cards right now? But you need the gameplay. Really? That's a lot of things to think about. I mean, what do you want to make? What kind of card game do you want to make? If it's a Genshin Impact style, what could it be? Like a TCG. Damn, I have not much experience with TCGs, but Divine Gauge is a TCG. That's an interesting card game mechanic. Yeah, I would love to see a lot more games use the inscription health system. You have Chili Jack right now? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I know almost nothing of Genshin, but what about riding one of those cute dinosaurs? There's cute dinosaurs in Genshin? And what is your plan for the Genshin Impact TCG? They just want to make it for fun and stuff? I have some rules. But they look a bit complicated right now. Yeah, it can be. It's really easy to complicate a card game because you want to put all these things in. Even Chili Jack had, when I joined the Chili Jack server, there were 3 chili types on the base game, which is like grilling, dining, and prepping. And at some point they were like, we're not doing prepping anymore, we're gonna put that out. And they did surprise. I think that's it. But yeah, all of those were in the base game, but they were like, this is too complicated for new players, so let's just like cut half of it, which is a crazy move. I want to make it like a no resource card game, so you can put out any number of cards, but you need to roll dice to use the abilities. Any number of cards. That's interesting, because Divine Engage was like that. It had no resource, so you could put out like a 7 powered card right from the get-go. And it is still like that. It's kinda hard to balance though. If you want to do a no resource card game, the way they did it in Divine Engage is just there's not really a card that's really strong. So everything is like pretty equal, and everything can defeat certain cards. Like they all have uses. So it's not like you're saving for a win con all the time. So that might be a pretty cool. But yeah, I was saying I wish more card games would use the inscription health system. If they could. Is that like patented to inscription? Because I love their health system. What card game did you just mention just now? Is it the Divine Engage? It's the one I talk about in my most viewed video in the channel. The normal way to balance it is cooldowns, but maybe the big cards have some negative effects, like discard a random card or something. I also like I don't know if you can do it in a TCG, but for like Legends of Runeterra, what you put down stays on the board. I kind of like that. I wish I could make stuff like that. Like you could keep reusing it until it dies. Man, I miss Legends of Runeterra. Anyway, that's the Lich, guys. I think we're done. Looks good. Looking cool. I love that guy. Yeah. Now we're 2 more to go. Spades 9. 2 more for the stream. We're gonna try doing the Wendigo now. Oh, it looks cool. It looks pretty cool here. Might need some space over there though. On that side. For now, let's try sketching over it. I gotta try to make it like inscription. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's good for TCGs, but I just love the inscription health system. Oh, I should make this look more like a goat. The sacrifice mechanic for a card game is good. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I would love to make a card game. It's just that my hands are tied right now. The moment I'm free to make any game that I want, I'm going for a card game. Hi, Sillers. Hi, Potat Chloride. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we should change the text This is finally where the last digit card. After this, it's just face cards and aces. This is the Wendigo. We did the 9 of spades today. It's the Lich. It's looking cool, looking cool. And this is the 10 of spades. We're doing it right now. We're sketching it out. Been so long since I heard of Wendigo. Yeah, someone just I think it's Zach. Zach just recommended it last stream, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. I'll do it for like 10 of spades. So now we're doing it. I made a Brawl Stars board game actually. Really? Really? I like Brawl Stars. My character design is based on Sprout from Brawl Stars. Well, not fully, but my sticky note is based on Sprout. How does it work? Is it like jam grab or something? Wait, that's what I thought when I saw your channel like a year ago. I was in crazy. I gotta look at this guy's channel. He has a really long name. Yeah, it's from Sprout. So everyone plays Brawl Stars here. I used to play a lot. I like Spike. Spike's pretty cool. I thought I told people that it's based on Sprout, but I don't. Now that I think about it, I don't think I did. I think I did it on stream. I used to like a bunch of years ago. Yeah, it's been long. I haven't played in a very, very long time too. It was just a fun game to play on like before class or something. Man, you're underrated. You should have more viewers. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's I don't really post that often. Maybe that's why. I subbed because of Chili Jack. It's nice. I love Chili Jack. I loved making that video too. I had a lot of fun making the Chili Jack video. But yeah, I love when there's implemented a sticky note on the design. It elevates the feeling that it's trying to convey what done right. I like mine. There's been a lot of iterations for my design. If you go back on my channel, there's been a lot of changes to my persona. But I'm sticking with this one now. I think I found it. Found the right spot for it. When is face reveal? When I dox myself accidentally. That's when it happens. I'm actually surprised that a lot of game dev YouTubers like use their faces. I thought more people would be like, I don't want to show my face on the game dev bubble, you know? One thing I also want to try, maybe 2026, is to reach out to other game devs, maybe? Just to have collabs and stuff like that. I feel like that would be cool. Unlike the other YouTubers. Maybe. I will head off now, for now, because I'm in a train. What the hell? I'm surprised you're still here when you're in a train. Alright. Let's see if we're still here when you're back. Have a safe trip. I loved making card games when I was about 9 years old. I loved playing card games when I was like 9 years old. I never really thought of making them back then. It's kind of cool that you, at that age, already were like, let me try making my own. Because for me, I was just like, I like card games. That's about it. Yeah, but I think it's because game devs are very chill. Honestly, I haven't seen a lot of problems from that side of the internet. It's true. Except for that one guy who made Fez. He's crazy. Or like Yandere Dev. But they're not really YouTubers, you know? You should check out Chaos Galaxy TCG. What is that? What is that channel about? He makes TCG at home and makes it semi-successful. Chaos Galaxy TCG. Okay, let's search the guy. Is this the guy you watched the other day? It is. I just watched this guy for the other day. I think it's this one. It is pretty cool. He's doing pretty good. Really? I haven't watched a lot of his stuff. Currently on pause as I focus on my new series, making a TCG from scratch. Let's go to the popular list. Oh, it's a lot of old ones. Whoa. You can watch this.
I discovered this when I was 8 years old, and a few kids came onto the playground with these things called Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The bizarre monsters and seemingly never-ending pool of characters that were unique to each kid in the playground just fascinated me. About a week later, I got my first deck, a starter deck Joey. But I wanted more, so I got home from school and started making my own cards. This then became a completely separate game, and I never stopped. 10 years later, and many different games later, I made a YouTube channel for it. And 10 years after that, I'm here. Partway through making my 18th game
Zach is
and making this video, which is a special thank you to celebrate 10 years of the channel, woohoo, and 20 years of me making card games. I'm going to show you every game I've ever made in order from the first one that I made when I was 8 years old, all the way through to my latest creation as a 28-year-old. Ugh. But first of all, I want to wish you a happy 2025 and a huge thanks to everyone who's subscribed or has supported my channel over this time. You're the reason I'm still doing this, and thank you so much for taking an interest in my weird hobby. It's honestly mind-blowing to me the amount of people who take interest in these games that I make in my bedroom. So this video is for you, and we begin in about 2
Chaos Heroes. Let's watch this.
Unlike the last two, this was a pretty quick game. I think I got bored of it within a couple of months. There were a lot of different card types, attack names, and nice colourful artwork. My favourites from this were 12-headed War Snake, Annihilatron, and Scythe Sect, which looking back, honestly now feels really impressive. Like, the 3D aspect of his scythes seem way ahead of my art ability.
Someone just recommended the channel, so I'm watching it for a bit, and I'll go back to making art after it.
For the time, but I think this card looks great. But I did abandon this game because I thought of a much cooler concept.
Oh damn, we skipped to like an abandoned game. Okay, let's watch the most recent one.
That's Galaxy TCG version
600 cards.
600 plus cards. I still can't get over that number. This is what everything was working towards. The big one. The reason I made this channel, and it's been my passion for the last 10 years. I don't need to go into detail in this game. If you know the channel, you might have seen 1 or 2 videos on it. But 8 planets, dozens of characters for each, 5 core booster sets, 8 starter decks, 2 reprint sets, 4 collector edition boxes, and an entire fan-made set. I don't really like showing off normally, but I am so proud of myself for what I've achieved for this game. All in my spare time, off my own back, with no help really. And 10 years is a long time, and I've seen myself grow as a game designer and illustrator, and just as a person a lot since then. And I just want to thank everyone who's ever watched a video and come along for the journey with me, because that's the biggest motivator of why I make these games. Back in the early stages, it was my younger cousins who I play with who motivated me, but now it's you guys, the Chaos Galaxy community. And if you want to know my favourite cards, I've done a video of me ranking all 600 cards for the game, starting with my least favourite and ending with my favourite. So check that out.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a good channel. You guys should check it out. But maybe that's a possibility. Oh yeah, Zach, since you're here, we're doing a Wendigo now. So that's pretty cool. We did the 9 of Spades. It's done now. So we're going to 10 of Spades. I think it should have another arm going here. Maybe like this. No, it's a bit awkward. Maybe here. Damn. Wait, I gotta sketch this out. So his shoulder is here. What do we want him to do? I kind of wanted him to just have like fur covering it too. What's the next character, by the way? It's a Dullahan. It's the headless horseman. That's the Jack. But this guy's gonna take a bit of time to render anyway, so we're gonna be stuck here for quite a bit. I don't know if actually I can make the Dullahan this stream. We'll see if I have time for it. Maybe just do this. There we go. You gonna print this out after it's done or play online? I'll probably just play online. I can make a print to play PDF, but that's about it. I'll probably sell it on Twitch if anyone wants to use it. I just wanted it for the content. Going to 2026 with a lot of content to make a video of. I do like that. Do you have a Discord group or something? Yeah, it's in the description of the stream. If you want to join Discord, there's a Discord link down there. There's not a lot of people. It's just people on stream because I haven't released it in my videos yet. But yeah, check that out. Okay, we can ink this now. Looking pretty cool. Yes, check. Yeah. Oops. Okay. It's a peak server. There's not much people there. But if you have anything you want to suggest on the games that I work on, the things are there. There's a forum there where you can suggest stuff. Hollow Knight is my next goal. Hollow Knight board game? Or like a card game? That's pretty cool. I would love to play that. Hey Sue, you should make a green gloop dripping from Wendigo's eye because Wendigo is just a dead deer, so its flesh would be rotting and be all drippy. Huh. I don't know if I could do it in the eye, but I could try doing it on like this. This looks like it's rotting. Hollow Knight peak confirmed. Of course. Speak game. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year though. I think that's going to Clair Obscure. haven't played Clair Obscure though. I wish. Right now I'm just playing Outer Wilds, which has been pretty cool experience so far. Even though I just got 4 hours in. A lot to do. Does the Wendigo card have lore? I mean, none of these cards have lore. I'm just making them for Scoundrel. But yeah, it's just a Wendigo. Geniuses think alike. It's amazing. Then I can do this. It's kind of rotting, right? See that? Yo! It's Kaydan! Is that the creator of Chili Jack? That's crazy. Welcome to stream. Oh yeah, right. I saw that you're making a lot of moves for Chili Jack. I'm working on the Scoundrel deck right now. This is the 10 of Spades. I haven't been sending it to people, but I can show you our progress so far. So I showed you this Bone Wisp last time. This is the 2 of Spades. And so far we have a 3 of Spades Ghost, a 4 of Spades Zombie, a 5 of Spades Skeleton Knight, a Cultist, a Vampire, Abomination, and a Lich. They were trying to make Wendigo. The stream. Please do more. What's PNP? Kaydan, I'm the one who made the tuck box, if you remember. Chili Jack peak confirmed. It is peak. It is peak. I haven't played Chili Jack in a really long time. Oh, it's a print to play. Is it? Print and play? Play it now? I don't think I can play it long. You gotta finish this Wendigo, guys. Come on. No, you should work a lot. I'm working too. Yeah. I don't think we can do this alone, guys. I'm gonna continue my Genshin card game. Yeah, everyone's making card games. Pretty please. Maybe next time. We need people for that. Yeah, I thought the Wendigo would be a lot harder, but we're doing fine right now. By the way, I'm under 18 and making card games because it's close to Christmas and it's holiday right now. Yeah. Gotta use that holiday time to be creative. I wish you the best of luck. Let productivity prosper. Thank you. To be fair, I could also be editing my video. I'm gonna post a video soon about Luminary, but I'm doing streams, which is also kind of productive. My best holiday trip is making a good card game. Yes, I agree. Hey Sil, how do you feel about Minecraft? I like Minecraft. It's probably my most played game. You think if someone gave the Wendigo a hug, it would not become a disaster? Maybe. I heard it's a pretty scary creature anyway. Like you're not supposed to mention the name. I think MC is now kind of dead in my opinion. It will always have a fan base anyway. It's the what is it called? Most selling game in the world. I feel like it's always gonna have a fan base anyway. I still like it. I just don't play it right now. It's the most popular game on earth. Maybe. I wonder if the Wendigo is gonna be faster to make than the Lich. GTA 6. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's the only competition out there. I think MC will surpass GTA 6 before it becomes a reality because GTA ain't coming out. It's gonna come out at some point. Yeah, I wish I could do more card game stuff on 2026. It's kind of why I'm drawing this Scoundrel deck, just to have more card game work. I can't abandon Riftella and Luminary. I have to finish those first. You should make your own card game. Yeah, I would make a card game once my plate is not full with other games. Wanna release both my Steam games first before I start making another game. But I could also just make a card game on like tabletop, post it on YouTube, call it quits. But also, I'm a game dev. I would want to just code it. The green goop here. Wabalabada. What the hell? Okay, we still have some time. We got this. We got this. Let's try doing the hatching thing here. My art is bad, but my ideas are crazy good, so it's kind of hard for me to make a good card game. I mean, the one we watched a while ago, his art wasn't the best, but he's still doing it. If the idea is really, really good, then I feel like people will still pick it up. Wanna see me Minecraft mods? There's a lot of mods in the Discord. It's pretty cool. I am a college student. I'm an art student right now. I'm an animation student, even though that's kind of silly. I don't really want to do animation for like films and stuff. But to be fair, like, they don't really teach us this stuff that I already use. I taught myself a lot of the stuff that I use for games and stuff. So I think our education can rarely, very rarely helps you be a better artist. Trains you a lot though, but not much. I wouldn't say it's what made me a good artist. I feel like if I already considered myself pretty good when I entered art school, and you have to be pretty good to enter art school. But I did learn a lot from art school, mostly like 3D stuff. I learned 3D on Maya because of art school and different applications and stuff. Make cards that have animations. That'd be crazy. Animation is a lot of effort. Can you pretty please with whipped cream and cherries do me a favor? What is it? There's cards like that. I mean, the animated cards that I know are like from digital stuff. I'm guessing it's mostly just digital stuff, right? I can't imagine doing it on paper. I don't know how they'll do that. But yeah, that would be crazy, but that's a lot of work. Like, even just making a card like this takes hours. Also, I just want to see your reaction. What? What's happening? Check out Regicide 2. Someone told me, Juniper told me about Regicide 2. It did say it was a good game. I might check it out after Scoundrel. But I don't think I'll be making any more of these crazy packs. It's taking so long. I might just finish like spades off stream so we can start on clubs next stream. Please watch your mods. Where are your mods? Is it on YouTube? Where are you? In art? Oh, in Discord. This one? It's like a deck of cards, but the cards have different abilities based on the card suits. I like that. I like it when card games are like limited to the standard deck, which makes them very very creative. I love cards like that. That's why I love Balatro a lot. Anyway, we can check this out. Which one would you recommend to watch? Yeah, but I'm an artist, so if I were to make a card game, I would love to just make custom cards for it, like Slay the Spire style. We can watch this latest one. This is 23 hours ago, so a while ago. But from the Pale Guardian one forward are all good. Okay, video wise, just cut this out. Cut this one out. Ooh, it's a special loom. Is there no sound for it? What is this? A voodoo doll. I could put the music back in. Soul has been lost. Huh. What does it do? Is it just like spectator mode? Oh. What? You can use it as a weapon. Well, man, you gotta hit these peaks better. I can see the lag, that's crazy. What does Soulless do? Okay, we can do the body ink. Hey, you're the one who asked for this. Come on. Bottle of enchanting. That's pretty cool. I mean, I get that one. But what does it do? Liquid coffer. Were you the one who's making the Minecraft rails and stuff on the Discord server? Cause that was pretty cool. I like that mod. We're just watching stuff from Zach's videos. Xeno ally. Huh. There's a lot of steps. Oh. Simple but cool. Rail guy. Hey, yo. Oh, you can even put amethyst on it. Xeno time. Yeah. Oh, we can keep infusing it. That's pretty cool. Warden. It's taking a while though. It's crazy. Alright. Let's go back to doing the Wendigo. Welcome, I'm not Nightmare. Was finally able to catch a stream. Well, the last stream was in a different time, so I get it, I get it. Hi, Kiers from Hit Game Delta. Alright, we can. I just realized we don't have a background for this guy yet. Hi, fandom Hit Game Minecraft. God damn it. Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna keep doing the Wendigo. I think this might be the last one I do this stream. I don't think I can do the Dolahan this stream. Do you like Zach's mod? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I still don't get the soulless though. What does it do? Okay, I think we'll go for blue. Or maybe like red. Red could look like it's rotting. Yes. It's amazing. What's the name of the mod? Seems similar to Amorite by Winsmith. You aren't real in a way. What? Oh, like in Solus? I thought you were saying that to the chat. What's wrong with Amorite? I don't know this mod. Amorite was made for a SMP. That's pretty cool. Gotta put the tongue in there. Maybe you can do red as well for the eyes. Or green. Purple. Maybe just make it white. Make it weird. I'm number 1. I know everything there is to know. Amazing. I got friends from Reds. Why is everyone getting getting banned from servers. I am banned from one server, which is a crazy server to get banned. I'm banned on like the itch.io server. I copied some pixel art 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm banned on the itch.io server because I got hacked one time, and it was like it spammed stuff on every server that I was on. And, and then I got banned on itch, so, which is a bit sad because it's a good platform to be in as a game developer. Maybe I can appeal. Let me back in, please. Please. I want to be in the itch.io server again. That might be a good shorts video though. If I ever make a successful game, I'll be like, I'm banned on itch, even though I made this game. It's crazy. Random, I made it all. Scratch is also a good place to find some ideas. That's true. I made some Scratch games before, but it's mostly normal games. Yeah. Scratch is an interesting place to be. But yeah, I'm not banned on itch. I'm just banned on the itch.io Discord server. Okay, I gotta shade this one. Back to Silver speaking. Amazing. I think it's the good for the flat colors. We can do the green thing you told me last time. Yeah, it was Zach's idea. Alright, let me do this. Get that. Just the coloring parts. It's not really that stressful to color the Wendigo, apparently. We're doing pretty chill right now. Also, why is the Wendigo? Yo, calm down. Calm down. Calm down, guys. Yeah, I think this might be the final drawing we have for stream today. I don't really have much time today to just sit down and draw. I might draw the rest of Spades off stream if I could. So we can start in clubs. You understand the vision. What is happening? Calm down, guys. Calm down. Who's number 2? Who's number 1? Oh, it's Faro. I don't think Faro is not even here anymore. You guys can probably surpass him now. God, calm down, guys. Calm down. Oh, I'm her. Okay. My bad, my bad. But they're still here. That means you guys can't surpass her. Unless chatting really matters. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how this ranking system works. Gotta add more interactive stuff for this stream too. I want to do the little stream things that walk on the stream. I'll try to figure it out. I might be a while till I stream again then if I want to figure out some stuff. You're kind of sleepy, so you miss writing. I get it, I get it. It's a bit dark right now. I need to put highlights. It's not standing out really well. Okay, that's kind of better. With a vision, Silver's household. I think that Wendigo design is neat. Perfect balance of disturbing and cool. I'm glad you think so. Alright, we can add more rotting stuff then. But the thing is, the background's already green, so I don't really want to do that much green too. We could add more like subtle hints of it then. Blood drip. Yeah, maybe blood. Okay, now they just got no organs. It's just pure rock gang. Darkish blue, purple background. Now if you do blue, the thing is, the hair is blue. I mean, I like the green. We can try. We can try the rotting parts in a bit. Purplish might be good. Purplish might be good, yeah. No, let's do it on the skin. So I do like the green background right now. You were entire 30 seconds behind on stream? I see. Yeah, I think the purple on skin looks nice. Make it look like it's rotting. Oh, that has to be shaded. The Wendigo represents me after I ate watermelon on the hottest day of summer. Alright, let's shade these. Hear me out. Come on, guys. Okay, so the lighting is kind of off. What did I think about it? Okay, that looks cool. I like that. Let's shade the bones. I'm gonna bail now because I need to make my Genshin Impact base set cards. Alright, thank you for stopping by the stream. It was fun having you. Welcome to the community. Alright. Alright, see ya, see ya. We're probably gonna be ending stream in a bit, and after we're done with the Wendigo anyway. So not much has been you're not gonna miss that much. Stream more. Go into Discord, guys. You can talk there. But I have to finish this anyway. You guys have a bit more time. You're fine. I just need to shade the hair now, and I think I shaded everything already. Too much smoothing. Yo! Welcome to the stream. We're just doing the Wendigo art right now. Welcome, welcome. I think the shading is done. Well, it's not done. Oh yeah, this is not done either. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's put a stroke on it. Make it a green. Okay, it should load it a bit. Oh, you changed your profile picture. Okay, let's see if I missed any spots. I'm just gonna tidy up the coloring a bit. Okay, that should do it. And now we do the coloring. Yeah, best part of the game. The game. Best part of drawing. I'm now character follow you from hit series content SMP. Hey guys, do you have a go-to snacks for drawing or a specific activity? I just play music. I don't really eat snacks while I'm drawing, cause I have to draw. I don't know how you would do that. Let's try figuring out what to lighten here. So I think we can just do this one too. Actually, just like that. And then this one is like this. Alright, and then color the water, the raw water. Well, I usually have some chips, but put in a bowl and eat it lizard style while drawing. Lizard style? That's crazy. Is that real? Do you actually do that? That's crazy. This is like a good use of free will. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been doing that since I'm 5. It's an efficient way. That's crazy. If you're doing it for that long, it must work pretty well. Okay. Are we done with the line coloring? I think we are. Now I just have to put some background stuff. I'm thinking trees. Like this. I also tried to make it work with bread, but suddenly I think it doesn't work as good. That makes a lot of sense. Some vines? Oh yeah. Can try that. Yeah, yeah. A car in the background. That's amazing. Alright, now you just gotta add glow effects. Okay. And that's it. That's the Wendigo. Let me see. Spades 10. Let me see if the two things that we did this stream is right. I think, yeah, there we go. The Lich has some problems. Let's go fix it. Wendigo also has some problems. Let's go fix it. Let's make a darker one just so it's a bit more noticeable. Alright. And that is spades 10. And that is it. Now we just gotta fix. We just got to fix. What is it? The Lich. Here we go. And I have 9 cards now. Why are the two numbers different fonts? Because this is too big. That's about it. The top right thing is too big. Okay, so it's a Bone Wisp. The Lich to make it sound more important. Does it need to be important? It's only a 9 powered card. Because we still have... I don't know. It is pretty cool. But I think I'll reserve that for like the face cards and the ace. Well, the ace is not gonna have it's a bone dragon. But I think the face cards could use the. But yeah, this is Wendigo and the Lich. Oh wait, the Lich doesn't have glow. Let me fix that real quick. All right. That's it. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out, but I think that's all we can do this stream. I think I might just do the rest of the spades off stream if I can, just so we can start on the clubs, diamonds, and the hearts. I may do off stream. But yeah, I think that's all we can do for the stream. Thank you for everyone who joined in, chimed in on the different ideas and different colors and different, yeah, and just chatting. So yeah, yeah. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice rest of the day.